This Olympic journey has been very long, because since it was the first time for fencing to try something for the first time, so I didn't have enough knowledge at the beginning. For me, yes, of course, I had financial struggle, I had lots of other problems, but the more important thing that I lacked at the beginning was the lack of knowledge. Why I'm saying this is, in 2010, I went for the Junior World Championship in Jordan, which is also the qualification for the first Youth Olympic Games. The qualification is the top 16 from the cadet competition. So I went to 32, and I was just one match to go to the first Youth Olympic Games, and I was 14-14 with another fencer, and I lost the last point. But and after I finished the match, I was very upset, of course, because I missed the chance to go to the Youth Olympic Games. And one referee from Japan came towards me and he said, you should have asked for the video, because in fencing you can, if a referee gives you a touch, and if you're not if you're not agreeing with the touch, you can ask for the video. The referee goes to the second video and he recheck it, and it's okay, he will give the same touch or it can change it. So that time I didn't know about that video thing. I didn't know that I have that video option for me. So I was more upset about this than losing the match. So I wanted to know more about about qualification. Also for the qualification, I didn't know how I have to qualify, how I need to get points. So all those things were more difficult than financial struggles and other problems. But for me, my family stood with me all the time, and they have supported me, like only because of their strong and continuous support I could able to move forward. Especially my mother, she always motivates me, because at the beginning I was not getting good results, I was not even getting closer to the qualification. But even and I was feeling very down, and I was not sure whether I'm going in the right way or not, whether I have chosen the right decisions in my life or not. But she always tells me, like, you have to keep going forward, you're doing well, you need to try and keep trying, and don't worry about anything, we will take care of all other things. So I think her motivation, her words encouraged me to move forward, motivated me to work harder. And after a few years of struggles and challenges, I got the right support, and I started receiving support from Sports Authority of India, Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu, and then my federation. So, and then I got the right support in right time towards this Tokyo Olympic journey. And with all of their support, I think it was only possible because of all of them. Yes. So for athletes, I always say that, athletes' life is very hard. Every athlete in the world, every professional athlete in the world is working to get that one gold medal. And when one wins, many other don't take that medal. So, but it's not the end. We need the same support, and the gold medal winners always get the good support, and they get more encouragement and more energy to move forward. But the one who didn't win a medal, it's difficult for them to to come back and to have that energy to continue again. So for me, I was really disappointed after my second match, because for me it's not about first round, second round. For me it's always to win medal for India. And even though it's my first Olympics, came to this competition to do something, to make my country proud, to get that medal for India. And when I was upset after that match. And when I saw his post, I'm like, how can a leader do something like this for one athlete who lost the match? So I think this is very, very important for me, and also for the all the athletes in our country, that whether because winning and losing is a part of sport, you have to keep moving forward. But sometimes it's difficult to self motivate yourself to take that one step forward to continue the path. But his message really encouraged me and motivated me, like, when a leader of the country is giving you the right direction, giving you the support, you don't need to worry about anything else. And I'm very, very happy that PM sir mentioned about me even before the Olympics. He had mentioned about my mother's effort also in Man Ki Baat, so which is also very important for me, that he appreciates all the efforts of the athletes and the family who are working towards to make our country proud. And I'm sure this is what athletes need. And I'm proud to be the Indian, because after the match, after his tweet, many people messaged me, support, gave me a positive messages. And I think that helped me to feel better, and gave me the energy to move forward. So for me, the most important thing that I learned from fencing is from the Rio Olympics, because I went for the Rio Olympic qualification. I prepared for a very short period, but my preparation was good. I was very strong during the training, but in the competition, I was totally stressed. I was very nervous, and I lost. I didn't play anything. So for me, it's always important that I do my best. I give my best effort. So for me, the preparation and the process and the effort that I give is more important than the result. And so from Rio Olympics, I kept focused on only one thing, that I enjoy the process. I don't think about the result, whether I qualify for Olympics, whether I play in Olympics or not. But I wanted to give my 100% effort every day. So after Rio, immediately I started my preparation for Tokyo, and each and every day I gave my 100% effort. And I think that helped me to qualify for Tokyo. Because if I had thought about only the result, about qualification, maybe I would have been a little more stressed during the qualification period. But that learning from Rio Olympics helped me to qualify for Tokyo. And also during the first match, because we are having this competition after a very long time, and it's Olympic Games. So that this competition is very intense. Even though Olympics is like other competition, but it's still a different tournament, and the situation and the environment around you is very intense. So but for me, the first match was more important, because the start is more important. I was feeling a little bit nervous before the match, but I started well and I finished well. Also, the second match, for me, I don't feel like I didn't try. For me, I did try. Maybe I need to improve myself better, because I know she's a strong fencer. She's number 3, and also she got bronze medal in this Olympics, and number 4 in the last Olympics. But for me, I felt that I have tried. I have given my effort to win that match. So I just need to work on a little bit more about tactics and strategies. But I'm okay with whatever has happened in Tokyo. And for me now, I always want to win medal for India. It's Olympics, World Championships, or Asian Championships, but we have more important competitions coming up. So for me personally, I don't feel any stress, because every athlete dream about Olympics. Every athlete wants to go to Olympics and perform in front of the whole world. So for me, it has been a 15 years journey to arrive to this Olympics. So before the Olympics, we know that our competition venue is like 1 hour far from the village. So we were thinking like every day we have to go 1 hour and then train there 2-3 hours and then come back, will be more tiring. But I said, no, I already traveled 15 years to arrive here. So for me, this 2 hour or 1 hour journey will not affect me. So for me, it's okay. Whatever I have to go through to play on the Olympic Games, I'm ready to do it. And I think it will be the same mentality for all the athletes who want to perform in front of the whole world. So I think even though first thing is they have finally conducted these games, that itself is a very good news for all the athletes. And of course, everyone knows in this situation, all have to be very safe. Of course, we can't go out. We are just staying in the village and training venue or competition venue and coming back to the village. But still, I am personally enjoying all the process, and I'm very happy that I have competed at the Olympic Games.